right when y'all are.
So having done the successful fake punt twice now, is it going to be hard to pull it out a third time? Because, you've got to figure everybody's got it scouted. Coach Signetti even mentioned it this week. Mm-hmm. Is that going to be hard to do again, something like that?
Really, faking the punts, that was the thing that worked in the past. We're happy that it worked. We're happy that it executed. Now we're on to the next thing, trying to execute so we can, go out there and perform every day.
Coming off this game, 13 pass breakups as a team, 10 of them by defensive backs. What was it like just to see everybody contribute?
It was awesome. Shout out to the DB pedigree. It's a whole lot of work, a whole lot of hours that we put in to be able to perform like that. We're going to try to bring you guys some more interceptions, but we're happy with what we did, but we're trying to do better.
What do you think's clicked from the secondary over the past month or so?
Really, as I said before, the banked hours. It's just the time put in to get to where we were. It's just all coming out to the light right now. Nothing really different, just working in preparation and just trying to be the best we can be every single day.
Coming here this year, how much of it was you wanting to come, your dad wanting you to come, maybe a little bit of both? How much would you say? Coming to UCLA.
Oh, yeah. I'm born and raised in Pasadena, California. Grew up a Bruin fan, watching Jaleel Wadu, Ishmael Adams, list goes on, Eric Kendricks, Darnay Holmes. So seeing all those guys play, I've always been a fan of the UCLA Bruins, so the opportunity to come here was huge.
So where were you in your football career when your dad was here last time?
I was in seventh grade, going into 8th grade, playing running back, receiver, defensive back, linebacker, everything in the book. So yeah.
I'm assuming you came to all the games at the Rose Bowl back then.
Most of them, I played on Saturdays as well. It was usually in the morning, super early. So I came in as many as I could.
What's been the best part about playing for your dad?
Being able to get pushed by him. He's one of those guys who he's a coach first on the field. It's not a father-son relationship. It's more of a coach-player relationship, and it's been huge because it elevates my game on a tremendous level.
What's been Kevin Coyle's biggest impact on the secondary?
It's been a huge impact. He has a mind for DBs, and he's seen a lot of great DBs. So being able to get his input along with Coach Me and Coach Lynn's input, it's been huge because it's just elevated our game to tremendous levels.
Last year, was it a hip injury that kept you out at ASU last year?
Yes, sir. So I had a hip labrum injury and got that fixed up, but took me out for the season. But I still gained so much knowledge being over there. It got me to where I am now of seeing the game from different perspectives, for sure.
Is there anything lingering that you had to overcome either in the spring or even going into the season to make sure you were fully back?
Well, yeah, coming back from the transfer process, making sure that everything was set up the right way. When I got over here, everything was really smooth sailing. Came in, participated in spring and fall, and made sure that I was ready to go for season.
What's the toughest challenge of Indiana's offense?
They have great receivers, good running back, good quarterback. They're a great team all around, good line play. So we're looking at them as a team that knows how to execute, and it's going to be a good challenge, and we're ready for it.
How are you feeling, just physically, mentally, one with general workload of the season, and then also just the turbulence that has been this game?
Oh, I mean, it comes with it, but it's awesome. I mean, being able to go through this process with my brothers, being able to know that the coaches got our backs and they're trying to get the best out of us, it just elevates us to a whole nother level and allows us to perform on Saturdays.
Knowing what Indiana brings as an offense, what are you guys specifically focusing on this week?
Knowing
what Indiana brings as an offense, what are you guys specifically focusing on this week?
Really just being out there, going out to execute. That's really the biggest thing for us, going out there, making sure we can execute, play in, play out. They're great, like I said, they're a great offense, everything all around. They're a really good team, so being able to just execute can help us tremendously.
What are the challenges with Fernando Mendoza behind center?
He's a great quarterback. He sees things before it happens. He's a really smart guy. Credit to him. He's been out performing week in and week out, so we got a good challenge with him, and we got to go perform.
So they were asking you about the fake punts. I don't want you to give too much away, but can you throw the ball at all?
I can't throw.
Okay.
I can't throw.
I don't know how much of the comments you saw yesterday from Indiana's coach, but he basically called you guys a 3-0 team. Mm-hmm. What's it like now being in that position where you guys are maybe viewed as a dangerous team as opposed to one that was, kind of struggling to start the year?
Really, it doesn't change for in our locker room. We rely on each other just to push each other and be the best version of ourselves every day. Our huge focus has been on the rise, so we're trying to just be on the rise every single day, just trying to get better every single day, block out any outside noise, whether it be positive or negative, and just go out there and perform.
Time for 2 more questions. What do you think your biggest strength is as a defensive back? And for the unit as a whole, what do you think the secondary's biggest strength is?
I feel like we're really sticky in coverage. Great defense. As I said, with Coach Coyle in the scheme, he does a great job of relying on the DBs and knowing what we're good at. So, being real sticky in coverage, footwork, a whole lot of stuff from the DB pedigree that we just all translate and allow it to make plays.
It seemed like you guys had potentially 4 or 5 potential interceptions in that game, and only Scooter gets away with them. What's going to take to flip those into interceptions?
We got to go make the plays. Simple as that. The plays are out there. We got to go make them.
We'll end it there. Thanks, Cole.
Thank you.
Appreciate you guys. Thank y'all.
Appreciate it.
Thanks, Cole.